why we keep hitting the same walls. A few days ago, I took my kids to the playground to ride their bikes. They are at that exciting stage where everything is new. They're learning to pedal, to steer, to balance, and to avoid obstacles. More than anything, they're fascinated by everything happening around them. As I watched them ride, I found myself repeating the same sentence over and over again.
Watch where you're going.
Keep your eyes on the road. Every time they looked to their side, they drifted off course. Every time they looked behind them, the bike either wanted to follow or they would end up bumping onto something or someone. And they started getting frustrated as they kept losing control. And it's not because they couldn't ride. It's because their attention wandered. At some point, I caught myself saying, if you can't keep your eyes where you want to go, of course you're gonna get off track. Isn't that obvious? And then that hit me. And I thought, no, that's actually not obvious. I mean, we think that is when we think about a bike, especially after learning to ride a bike. But our attention is still something that we need to practice. It's also a skill that we have to train and develop. We train ourselves to hold our attention in specific tasks. Maybe it can be obvious for a bike, but not so much for life. Because how often we do exactly the same thing in our lives? We have our dreams, our goals, and a direction that we genuinely want to move towards, yet our attention is constantly pulled somewhere else. Sometimes we're still even looking behind us, replaying the past. Sometimes we are looking sideways, comparing ourselves to everyone around us. Other times we even get so busy watching the obstacles that we accidentally drive straight into them. Then we wonder why we are stuck, why we keep getting off course, why we keep hitting the same walls. Maybe we are not actually failing. Maybe we are simply looking in the wrong direction. One thing really fascinating about the human body is this: our eyes will always reveal where our minds really are. Our attention is one of the most valuable resources we have. That's why it's being constantly competed for. Notifications, social media, comparisons, bad news, instant gratification. Every day, we are being trained to look everywhere else but where we really want our lives to go. I also realized something. Many of us have learned very early in life to protect ourselves from disappointment. When we look at our dreams, we also learn to keep an eye on possible failure. It's like planning a destination A and a plan B just in case. We create plan Bs because we are afraid that our plan A might not work. Of course, there is wisdom in preparing for life, but the truth is, we can never ride in two directions at once. We end up dividing our focus before we even give our dreams a real chance. And the bike will always go where our eyes go, and more often than not, life does just the same. Watching my kids ride their bikes remind me that focus is not something we naturally master. It is something that needs practice. Just like balance, just like confidence, just like riding itself. So maybe that's the lesson. We should treat our lives as if we were riding a bike. We need to constantly keep bringing our eyes and our attention and our focus to where we really want to go. And not to the mistakes we left behind, not to every distraction around us, and not to every fear that tries to pull us off our course. There will always be a distance between where we are at and where we want to go next. And that's okay. The important thing is that we keep looking in the right direction so we can eventually get there. Just keep looking ahead, keep paddling. Trust that every time you bring your attention back to the path right in front of you, you become one step closer to the person you want to become. Sometimes the direction of our lives is determined by something as simple as where we choose to look.